Hey guys, it's Zandrea. If you guys have stuck with me for a long time, then you would know that I made a video about middle school. I'm back again with another middle school video. Yeah, it's kind of a part 2 because I'm still talking about middle school. And I'm telling you guys why you shouldn't like middle school, so great. Basically, today's video is going to be a what to expect in middle school. What to expect in middle school video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video because I want to make you guys. The first thing that you gotta expect is you gotta expect them rude teachers. In middle school, they expect you to know a lot, and if you don't, they'll be so rude. I'm serious. Very rude. And there's this teacher that everything you do, she'll yell at you. Like, even if you, like, say one word, she'll yell, or if you get up, she'll yell. Even when you try the hardest on just trying to get even a good grade or just like being nice to your teacher, they'll be so rude and just make you feel a lot worse. So you know what? Just care about your work, not being a teacher's pet. Oh. Okay, this is not number 2, but I'm making this number 2. So let's get. I'm done with number 1. Now on to number 2 because I'm frustrated with number 2. Number 2 is favoritism. Teachers show favoritism all the time. They may have shown it in elementary, but they show it a lot in middle school. One class period, I was talking to the teacher and I was like, oh my gosh, everybody shows favoritism, especially you. I was being serious, but not really, but I was kind of being serious. There's this chair that he sits in all the time, and nobody else can sit in it, and I sat in the chair, and like other people were like, I thought you didn't like favoritism, and I was like trying to ignore them because I'm like, forget you, I'm sitting in a chair, and I always sit in this chair anyway, so what's the difference from when I was talking about favoritism when, first of all, he didn't see me in the chair anyway, so it's not favoritism if he saw me in the chair. And I was moving around the whole classroom with the chair, sitting in the exact same chair because the chair moves. It's like a rolling chair, and then it like turns, and it's like the best chair ever. So I always sit in it, and then like these people are like, oh my gosh, I thought you didn't like favoritism, and I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to them, but in my head, I'm like, how's it favoritism? And if I'm sitting in a chair that I usually always sit in, and he can't even see me, so if he was looking at me and he saw that I was sitting in the chair, then obviously that would be favoritism. But then they're like, I'm not gonna say his name, let's just call him Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob, she's sitting in your chair, and he's like, get out of my chair. And I'm like, okay, so I get out of the chair, and they're like, oh, after 10 minutes, and I'm like, do you want to die today? Do you want to die? I don't know if you understood that, but that's the worst one on this list. Should have been number 1, but you know, it's not. Number 3 is popularity. Everybody cares about how popular they are, and that really gets on my nerves because we're all going to grow up and we're all going to be somebody, and we're not even going to remember the people that we saw in middle school or high school, and we're all going to be the same freaking person unless we're famous. But I bet half of the people who aren't even popular are going to be famous. So, nothing to say. I have no more to say about this one. The third thing to expect is a lot of homework. It depends on what school you go to. If you go to a certain school, you don't get a lot of homework. My school, I don't get that much homework, but in most other middle schools, you get a lot of homework and a lot of projects and stuff. Project, I always fail. I'm just kidding. I always get the lowest passing grade. Last year, got a 70. This year, got an 80. Wow, great, perfect. Cool. You get a lot of homework, so you gotta be prepared for all that homework and stuff. Even though some people homework is fun. Like, I remember at the beginning of the school year, this girl was like, I love homework, and I'm like, oh my gosh. The 5th thing to expect is you should expect friend problems. Most people have friend problems in middle school, and honestly, if there's a friend that you don't like or that doesn't like you, stay away from them. Problem solved. But no, you're always trying to go back to that one friend, or you're always trying to talk about them and stuff. That's how things get started. That's why you shouldn't talk about people. If you have something to say about somebody, keep it to yourself. And the last thing to expect is school lunches. Now, in my middle school, basically for lunch they have one lunch option, then they have pizza as a lunch option. And so you can either get that lunch or pizza. Or you can have a sub or a salad, and I usually just pass on sub and salad. Sometimes it's hamburgers, you know, sometimes, you know, they got some fries, so I gotta get those fries, you know. School lunches are disgusting. Like, literally, I tried to trust school for 2 days. Worst time of my life. I ended up just drinking the milk, because... So, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Would you like a cookie? No, but you can subscribe. saw this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let's get this video to 30 thumbs up. What? I know, 30, yeah. 30 thumbs up. Also, subscribe to this channel because I'm really close to 600 subscribers, even though I'll already probably hit it by the time this video goes up. And yeah, also follow all of my social media, which is on the screen right now. And if I have anything else to put on the screen right now, I'll put it there. So yeah, I'll see you all next time with another new video. Bye! Like what? And duh, so nobody, I'm not, no more. I have no more. The third thing to expect is a lot of homework. It depends on what school you get, Oh yeah, you get a lot of homework. If they sell, not sell, and sometimes I'll just, no, I'm not gonna say what I do. Okay, let's go, I was about to say let's go ahead and get started. No.